This is Kiki.fm. Kiki, you there?
I'm here. I don't know what that was. I am really loud. I'm just saying. Here. I'm loud. It's loud. Ooh, burning. I'm burning up. It's loud.
Well, you know what? We had some technical snafu's there to transition, but it's snowing like crazy here on the East Coast now.
Is it snowing like crazy? I saw a few little flakes.
Well, it's fine.
As I entered the studio, it was very exciting. I'm like, that is the first snowfall for me this year. So congratulations. It's here.
It's
that
good.
Sucks.
So what do you mean it sucks? It doesn't suck. It's fine.
Welcome, Bill and Jenny. Hello, Suzanne, and hello, Mary. Everyone, welcome on this fun Friday where it is snowing now in Rhode Island. It's not fluffy.
And
here's the crazy thing. I have flip-flops on. I'm just saying. I have flip-flops on.
Flip-flops on.
Because I just do. And now I'm upset because I hope I don't have to traipse through snow in my bare feet.
Oh, come on.
Janice is here and Mark is here. Everybody's here in the house. I was just singing. I was saying how I was singing Lisa. I wonder if I take you home.
Right.
Got me pumped up. I love freestyle. I'm all about it.
You love freestyle a lot, don't you?
I do.
And talking about freestyle, you got a very exciting show tonight, don't you?
I really do. I am so excited to be talking to Liss and Michelle, the John Waite merch girls. Stop it right now. I cannot wait.
It's going to be very exciting tonight. These girls are all pumped up for tonight. It is a fun Friday. They're going to talk about everything they do in life and what have you, right?
Are they going to talk about everything they do in life? Are they going to?
Yes.
That is cool.
No, they're going to talk about everything in life. They're going to talk about what they do besides the John Waite stuff.
Good.
I want to know about.
Let's go.
I want to know about what they do and everything else. Mary's saying to us, play some Christmas music. Mary, we've been playing Christmas music since Thanksgiving morning.
But you know why? Because Mary is putting up her Christmas tree.
Oh, well,
welcome, Falion and Roberta. Hello. We were just talking about you today. We love you and we miss you.
We miss you a lot.
I'm sending you a big fat hug and a kiss, Roberta and Alex. I love you. Yes. And thank you, Mary. I appreciate you so much. You know why I look good? Because last week, all right, I have a confession to make. I'm just going to lay it on the line for you guys.
All right.
Last Friday night, I was so sick doing the show.
Right.
It was, I don't know what was wrong with me, to be quite honest. It wasn't anything. There's a lot of things wrong with me, but I plunged through. I did the show, but I was dying inside. I was so hot. I was like, oh my gosh.
You're on fire.
I was on fire and I was fine. I was fine by Sunday. I don't know what it was. It was like some random thing. Maybe I got a spider bite or something. Well, you know.
Right.
I mean, these weird
things happen.
I only get weird things that happen to me.
Right.
Just odd.
Right.
Nothing normal.
Nothing.
So I don't even know what it was. I don't even know. I called the doctor. He was very nice. He's like, "Oh, we're the same age." Like, oh, that's great.
It was great. You reached out to the doctor and he called you back and you had you became friends.
I know. He's like, "Well, just do this."
He was a doctor on call for your regular doctor.
Love her too.
And it was great.
Yeah, but he was very, very friendly. I'm like, oh, a friendly fun. And he was funny.
Funny.
He was making me laugh.
I say, who the hell are you talking to?
I know. You're like, what is going on? I'm just talking to the doctor.
Right.
Just talking.
Which is fine.
Just chatting it up.
But you had a good time together and everything else.
Well, we didn't have a good time together. I was sick.
Right.
You know what I mean? But tonight I feel great. I have my Prosecco because last week I couldn't do that.
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm just going to drink regular water because I was trying to flush whatever it was in my system out.
Right.
And so let's, do you want to talk about Thanksgiving a little bit before we head into our fun Friday?
But before we talk about Thanksgiving, we have to thank a beautiful lady that you talked to on Wednesday night.
Oh my gosh.
Marie Osmond.
I love her.
And it was really nice of her to do an interview with you. She's been always nice to you, but she has a new album out called Unexpected. Right. She got all these musical holiday tour things going on. We're going to actually see her in the beginning of December, right?
December 8th.
December 8th.
At Mohegan Sun. And I'm so psyched about that because if you have not been to she's calling it a symphonic tour. It's amazing how she can sing opera.
It's amazing.
Blow you away.
But after,
blow you away.
But after you talk to her, you're in the studio and I'm in my engineering studio with the headphones on.
Yeah.
We listened to almost the entire album. It's like 50, it's over an hour long.
And I'm going to say my favorite song on the album is the title song, Unexpected. I mean, everything is great on the album. You can go and purchase it on her site at marieosmond.com. But my favorite song is Unexpected.
Really?
Because it's so unexpected.
But it was really nice of Marie to reach out to you. She had a busy week that last week. The day before she talked to you on Tuesday, she was featured in People magazine.
Like how crazy.
And then when she talked to you at 7:00 Eastern, she was on Jay Leno's Garage at, I think, 9, 10 o'clock on
From
CNBC.
Kiki to Jay Leno. What? Like, what?
I know.
What is that?
It's fine.
I'm just sitting here in a little studio with some big old vintage Sony speakers on either side of my face. So it's, it's
stop
fine.
Complaining about the Sony.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, stop giving them a plug to Sony, okay?
No, we love Sony.
And we have to reach out and thank the great people at Market Basket this week.
All right.
Reaching out.
Can I please talk about my Market Basket?
Just for a minute, okay?
Please? Okay, so I did a little TikTok video, actually. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, please go ahead and do so.
What is a TikTok?
Oh, gosh, it's so addictive. Once you get on there, you're never going to get off.
Right.
So I'm in Market Basket getting a few last-minute things for the Thanksgiving festivities day.
Yeah.
And I had to get my brown paper bags because I said, I'm going to do the turkey in a brown paper bag.
Right.
So I'm going in there and I get my last-minute things.
Yep.
And this gentleman comes up to me and he goes, here you go. I said, well, I didn't really want that, but he goes, no, it's for you. I said, but it was a little turkey platter.
Right.
I said, for me? Like for free?
Right.
And he goes, yeah, for you, for free. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I love Market Basket.
Right.
And I have something I'm not going to show you right here from Market Basket. After we talk to the ladies, I'm going to do a little taste test because I do have to say, Market Basket, they have some really nice, how do I say it? Like different types of foods in the store. Like if you like to do little baskets at Christmas time of maybe some Italian cookies or Italian candies.
Love Italian cookies.
This is an Italian desserty thing in a crunchy package. So I'm going to try that in a little bit. I was like, you know what? This is kind of cool how they have these little different variety things because normally we have to take a trip to Providence to get those types of things. But Market Basket, I notice, has a lot of these things. So I'm very excited about that. Market Basket, and every time I bring up Market Basket to someone, their reaction every single time, I love Market Basket.
Now, Market Basket is a store here on the East Coast. I think it's in Massachusetts and Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It might not be everywhere, right?
No, it's not everywhere.
Okay.
So people listening to you in Los Angeles right now don't know.
Well, you should get yourselves one.
And there's a bunch of people in Michigan listening tonight.
Hi, Michigan.
A bunch of people listening in Ohio,
Florida,
Great Britain.
Oh my God, Great Britain! I have to go
Georgia,
to the I want to go to the UK.
Georgia, Virginia,
I really do.
Everywhere tonight.
That's crazy.
Alabama, Mississippi, Utah, Wisconsin, and even Oregon tonight.
Stop.
Right.
Stop.
So.
Like, that is so cool to me.
It's so cool. But we thank you for listening to Kiki.fm.
Thank you.
Download our app. You can talk to your Alexa and say, enable Kiki.fm.
Watch what you say to it, though. You know, you don't want to say too many things to Alexa.
I try to talk dirty to her once in a while, and she doesn't reach. She says, That's not nice. Oh,
she does. She gives it right back to you, and I'm happy for that.
She says, I don't know what you mean by that, you know, whatever. So
she yells at you.
But you can watch us on YouTube tonight.
Yeah.
And if you subscribe, you can make comments. And the only way to win prizes, we're not going to give anything away tonight, but the only way you can win prizes if you subscribe to Kiki Classic Rock.
Right.
And the winners are picked from there. Now, if you subscribe right now, you're not going to be able to comment tonight, but we want you to comment on our Facebook page, which is Kiki.fm. I'll say it again, Kiki.fm. You can see what's going on in the studio there. You can make comments over there, and I'll relay that to Kiki. So
you can relay that to Kiki.
Stop it.
I love how you say that.
Will you stop it? Oh, my God.
Relay it. Just relay it.
Okay, stop it.
Wait a minute. We have to do a cheers.
Oh, my God.
I would just like to say cheers to each and every one of you, and I hope that you had an amazing Thanksgiving, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend ahead. And as I drink my little sparkly drink in my Kiki.fm cup glass,
yes,
wonderful vessel,
I
would just like to say I love you. I love you, and I'm so happy I'm feeling better.
So
this week,
we had a nice
cheers.
We had a nice Thanksgiving dinner yesterday with some great friends, and also your brother and his girlfriend.
My brother is the cutest. I'm sorry,
he's a cute guy.
He's the best brother ever.
They came over and we had a delicious dinner.
Yes.
I'm not kissing your ass, but it was great. The turkey, the stuffing, the mushrooms were great. Everything was great. And Sally, your boyfriend, your brother's girlfriend.
Ew! Like, don't ever put my brother and me in the same sentence.
Stop it!
Ever.
My God.
Ever again.
His girlfriend Sally made a beautiful apple pie
and pumpkin pie
with Cortland apples.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely to die for.
And you know what makes it though? The crust. Like,
right.
If you give good crust.
Oh my God.
You must have good crust.
Good crust.
And hi to Kurt. We'd like to say hello to Kurt.
Kurt in Connecticut tonight is listening. He's been listening to 6 o'clock. The whole Andrews family is listening down there in Connecticut. And we want to know from Kurt if it's snowing down there yet. Because,
probably is.
I feel like a meteorologist. I mean, these people are like crazy.
It's actually, and hi to Kathy, and it's snowing in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, oh, God.
I can't. I just don't want any part of this right now. But
it's fine.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's ski country.
It's so nice. My gosh, I love looking at the snow falling down in the sky. Oh my goodness. Look at Marty. Can you just see look at the snow out? No. I want sunshine and heat. I want to be sweating.
Then move, man. Well, for God's sakes,
I know.
Move, okay?
I know.
So
I don't want to go anywhere too hot, though.
So after we finished the beautiful Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, we decided to go for a walk.
We did.
We went through a walk through the woods, and it was great.
Yeah.
Michelle took her dogs. What's that dog's name? Snowy and something about it.
Snow and Powder, not Snowy.
Snow and Powder.
Snow
and Powder.
And Powder.
They're both white. They're pure white. And Louis, a little Yorkie, went as well too.
Oh my gosh, he was exhausted.
And we went through the woods, and it was a great walk. You know, we saw a cemetery, and they were happy to see us, and it was great, wasn't it?
No, the whole thing about this, it's a historical cemetery. And what did we see? Like something from 17 or 1860?
I saw. Well, the stones are hard to read now.
Yeah,
but I saw a stone from a family from 1810. From
and
1810.
I thought someone had said something about the 1700s, which is possible, but it's a real shame because the cemetery is completely overgrown.
Right.
There are little stones in there, so there are children in there. It's really kind of crazy, but so cool at the same time to see how things were done.
But I'm gonna have a winter project, and that's cleaning the cemetery.
Good for you.
Me, what's his name? Keith, and also your brother Steve are gonna go clean the cemetery.
Did you guys talk about it?
Yes, we did.
Really?
Yes, and I told
that's very nice
I told your brother last night that I'm going camping with him.
And you know what I said?
Good.
I looked at Michelle and Sally, and I said,
what?
You know what? Now I get a vacation.
Oh, come on.
So this is wonderful. Thank you for going camping.
Not that bad. Oh, God,
I need a little break.
You
just
go
a little
break. Oh, my God, you
teeny. Just a teeny one.
You do stuff all the time.
I do.
And also, if they didn't hear me earlier, I give a shout out to Paul and Amber and Block Island tonight. They're listening. A great couple. We're up visiting Amber's mother this past holiday on Thanksgiving, and we ran into them today. He's a lieutenant on the fire department down there on beautiful Block Island.
Very cool.
So
Block Island's beautiful.
So John Waite, you kind of like this guy, right?
Oh my God! Can I just tell you what?
Wait. It's like girl talk here.
Wait a minute.
Wait. What? Wait. What?
He's always above my head.
Yeah, okay.
He's always with me.
That's right.
He's always with me. I'm just saying. John Waite is always looking down upon me. And I feel good about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rest John next to me. So, John, you just stay right there.
Oh, my God.
And now I have John behind me.
Sick in the head.
Oh, my God. All right. So, listen, I bought 2 of these, right? I gave one away a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
I was going to give this one away. I'm like, no. Really? I have to be a little selfish and keep this for myself so I can listen to this all the time.
Really?
And
what? He what?
He signed.
So you're not so you're not giving that away. You already gave one away.
I have to keep it. I have to be a little selfish this time.
Oh yeah, I see his signature on it. He wrote it.
He did
John
that.
Waite.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, man.
I know.
And we like to thank all the John Waite team for posting on the official John Waite page today.
Thank you.
About these 2 lovely young ladies.
Oh my God.
Going to be coming on. I'm going to give them a call in a second. They are so sweet. They're so funny. And we got a chance to meet him a few weeks ago, but you'll talk about that. Yes. So, Kiki, talk to your radio listening audience, and I'll see if I can get a hold of these girls and see if they're up for the task tonight.
All right, you do that.
Okay, I'm missing you. Bye-bye.
When he goes camping, I'm going to be so excited. Like, isn't it weird? You know, like, he's told me he was going camping, and I said, you know, break, that's great. It's terrible. That's awful of me to even think that way, but not really. So, hi, everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Everybody's giving a big fat cheers and Jersey. Sorry, Fallion. Yes, we have Jersey in the house as well. And yeah, Roberta doesn't want the snow yet either. I just can't. And tomorrow it's going to be all about, I'm so happy. I'm, doing this and yeah, I can't. I'm not trying to be a curmudgeon here. All right. I guess like the first snowfall is pretty. And I do remember one day last winter, I had this awesome chicken, whatever it was, in the crock pot. And it had just started to snow. I had on my onesie pajamas, which maybe I'll wear next week. I don't know. I'll wear them for the next week's show, but they're so hot. Like you put them on and you feel like you're on fire. I know I'm always saying I'm on fire, and I'm not sure if it's the menopause thing or not, but like these onesie pajamas literally make me feel like I'm just going to go up in flames. I don't know why. So I try to keep on light clothing for that simple purpose reason. Anywho, so I had that crock pot meal going. It was snowing outside. We had the wood stove on. It was very, very pretty and picturesque. But then the next day, when it's all like muddy and slishy and sloshy, I don't like that. And then when I have to go help shovel, which I don't. I mean, he does most of that. I have a bad back. It's always going to be an excuse for that. No, I mean, if I had to help, I would totally do it. Do you guys shovel?
You don't shovel.
I know.
But maybe I can have you do the snowblower this year. I mean, I'm a good snowblower, aren't I?
Hi, love music. I just have to say hi because she's been so sweet and so supportive. So I just have to say a big hello to her. So yeah.
Say hello to who?
Love music 1000.
Really?
Yeah. So she's been very, very sweet.
So you can watch Kiki on the YouTube channel right now at Kiki Classic Rock. We have all kinds of people around the world listening to us on the Kiki.fm stream, and a bunch of people listening on their Alexas. Yeah. And also, if you go to Facebook, you can comment over there at Kiki.fm. You can see Kiki from her studio. And, oh, my God, these people are showing up everywhere on the computer here tonight. Talk about showing up tonight. Say hello and good evening on Fun Friday to the John Waite Merch Girls.
I am so excited. Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hi, Kiki. Good. How are you?
This is so exciting. I have been, like, ridiculously excited all week.
Oh, us too. We were so excited to meet you and Al.
Oh my gosh. And to meet you ladies. Wowza.
To meet you.
Oh, stop it.
To meet you.
No.
So let me just do a quick little intro for you ladies because you deserve that. So everyone, I just wanted to let you know that, and I wasn't even aware of this, but I'm glad I am now. There has been a petition since 2011 to try to get John Waite into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And these ladies have been tirelessly trying to help promote this, from collecting names of supporters at every show to reaching out on social media. I firmly also believe that John Waite needs to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but something like this, it just takes a village. So here to speak to their tribe are Liss and Michelle. Ladies, it is amazing what you are doing, and thank you for being here to spread this out even more.
Well, thanks for inviting us.
Yes, thank you.
We totally appreciate it. I mean, you both have an awesome story to tell all of us. Liss, let's start with you. How long have you been working with John Waite?
Working with John Waite. Well, we've been working with him for a few years now. We started out as fans, and they needed some help one time, and we're like, oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, so you both did this together?
Yeah.
So how does that even work? You know, hey,
well,
we need
met
some.
At John Waite's show. We met through John Waite, and we became best friends. And we just we want to spread the word, and we want him in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
This is so good. But see, and this is what we talk about all the time, ladies, is how music brings all of us together. And it's crazy how, my community that I have, which I'm very fortunate to have, people reach out to each other all the time, and we love seeing that. So music brought you two together as friends, and now you're helping to get the amazing John Waite inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, how about the fans that you ladies have been able to meet over the past few years? Give us, a story about a fan who has stuck out in your mind.
Wow.
I hate so many fans.
I know. I hate to single anybody out because there's so many fantastic fans. I mean, John has an amazing fan base. They're so dedicated and loyal, and they show up at the shows. They drive hundreds of miles. So, I mean, there's so much dedication and love, and it's very evident. And John knows it, too. Like, he knows these fans. He recognizes them at the shows. So, it's an incredible love, and we've all gotten to know each other.
Right, and we do love each other. And when he sees them at the shows, he'll point to them in the audience, and everybody gets really excited.
But how about a special fan that maybe you ladies have met that have just, I know you don't want to single anyone out, but maybe a story that has touched one of you that you just will carry with you forever?
Well, so we had a really interesting incident at one of the shows where, and it was actually a fan that we never met. This woman came to our merch table, and she wanted to buy something, but she didn't know what to buy. And she said, I'm just going to give you some money, and maybe you can give this to somebody who can't afford to buy something. Oh. And she said, if someone comes up to the merch table and they want something and they can't afford it, she goes, I want to pay it forward and let them, buy something. So Liss and I looked at each other and we're like, okay, well, we'll try to figure this out. And it was getting close to the end of the night, and no one was coming around the table that really needed the money. And I said, well, I guess we'll just hold this till the next show. And at the very end of the night, a woman came up to the table, and she really wanted something, and she was having trouble with her credit card. It wasn't going through, and she was from out of state, so we think it was an out-of-state issue.
Right.
And we then used that money to allow her to buy some John Waite music. And so it's just something like that, these fans all, I guess, love and support each other. So that is something that stuck out in our minds. And we felt that was sort of like a divine thing that happened that night.
It was like divine intervention, definitely. And people have just love to tell us their stories. It's about how he's affected their lives.
Liss, what do you recall a fan telling you a special story of how John affected them?
Well, sometimes they have sad stories. This one woman she had just recovered from cancer, and it was her first show, and she was so excited to see him. It was like the most wonderful thing that had happened to her in a few years. And she was so excited, and just seeing him brought her to like a new level of happiness. So that was pretty beautiful.
Wow. Now, how about what John does for his fans? I mean, he seems like a very giving person.
Wow.
So give us a story of something really that you saw John do for one of his fans?
Well, one time it was outside a show. People were waiting outside the door for him, and it was really cold out. And there was this one woman there, and she couldn't see the show. I don't know whether she couldn't afford to go or what. And he saw her, and he said, "Oh, what's your name? And what's your story?" And he gave her like a guitar pick, and he was giving her an autograph, and it was just so sweet. He didn't have to do that, but it's just a beautiful person that he is.
Oh, that is very sweet. He just seems like a really, really nice guy.
He's really nice, and he loves his fans. He loves his fans.
You can tell, and he's really cute too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I have to. I love him.
Don't lie. I know, right?
You girls are obsessed with this guy. That's all.
Al, go away.
I'm just saying.
No, Al, literally, go away.
Okay, goodbye.
You're disturbing my moment.
It's funny too, John. It's very funny.
Oh, I can tell.
Funny.
But like every time you look at him, don't you just go bananas?
Yeah, you know. You want to scoop him up.
Right? You just want to put him in your pocket and take him home.
Exactly.
I mean,
and then that voice, it makes you melt.
I can't. Why are we talking right now? So, ladies, when you first met John, because he's just that cool, what was that like for you? Each one of you, just tell how, that experience was for you.
Oh, wow. So I have a really great story. So I've loved John since I was a teenager. And I was so excited to see him that I actually went a week early.
Oh, my gosh.
So, I had the date wrong. I had the date wrong, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, when's John going to come on? And these people are like, John's not on this week. He's on next week. And it was like this outdoor festival, whatever. So then I showed up, on the proper date and claimed my spot in the front row, and I was so excited, and I was talking to some of the other fans, and, we were talking about our love of John. And some of these fans had brought their albums from the babies, and they wanted to get them autographed. And I didn't bring my albums. Although I had them, I just didn't bring them to the show. And I brought a little CD, and I had put that in my purse. But to me, it's not about the autograph. To me, it's about, meeting the person and talking to them and just that whole experience, not so much the autograph. So when the show was over, the woman who was promoting the show, the DJ, she told everybody in the audience that if you had an album, that you could meet the band. So I was really disappointed because I was like, I didn't bring my albums and I really want to meet John. So the guys that I was talking to in the front row, they're like, well, give me your CD and I'll take it and I'll get it autographed. And I'm like, okay. So we walked around behind the stage and I waited behind the gate and the woman wouldn't let me in. And the guys get up to where John is. And they say, hey, can you autograph this for that girl over there? And John goes, well, what girl over there? And they pointed over to me. And John walked out of line and walked all the way over to me. And he autographed it in front of me and got a picture with me. And, of course, the woman who had told me no, that you couldn't meet him was like kind of upset because, here I am breaking the rules. But John was so sweet. And I'll never forget that. Like, that was my first impression of him, that he walked out of line and walked all the way over and made everybody wait and autographed it right in front of me. And that was my first impression of him. And I don't know if any other musician would ever have done that. No. But
you know what?
I love him even more.
I think you're absolutely right. I think John is definitely a one-of-a-kind type of musician. I think that you can tell, and again, I've been obsessed with John for a very long time. So just the fact that I met him, but the little time that I was with him, you could just tell he absolutely is appreciative of his fans.
Yeah. When I met him the first time was in the 90s. I think it was when Temple Bar just had come out.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing a little club down from where the Dakota is, where John Lennon used to live.
Wow.
And we walked in. My friend was actually doing his travel. And we walked in, and we were early. And he was there. He was just standing there. And I'm like, well, he must be waiting for a friend of his. He doesn't want to talk to us. I'm like, oh, my God. So I was just standing against the wall and I couldn't move. My friend goes, "Hi, John," and he came over. He's like, "Hi," started talking. He was waiting for his fans to come in to say hi to them. How cool is that?
I can't right now. I want to just, oh my God. Like, ladies, you don't understand what you're doing right now to me. I love him even more. Al, don't say a word.
Tell us about you meeting him, because I know you were so excited about meeting him.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Can you hang on for a second?
No, Al, can you go away?
No. Yeah, girls.
Why is he here?
No, girls. Wait. Guys.
Go away.
This is what. Listen.
I know, right?
I can't. I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is what happened when John Waite met Kiki. Listen.
Hi, this is John Waite. Join us for Fun Friday on Kiki.fm.
Guys, she had a panic attack.
You couldn't see that. But all right, so let me tell my story. Go away.
God.
Thank you. He just ruins every moment. Anyway, so I'm back into John Waite land now. So when I, got to see him on stage, doing his practice and sound check, and then he went and he started talking to the fans, and then when he came closer to me, I don't know, I was so excited because ladies, I'm serious, I have been talking about this for years. I've been talking about meeting John Waite for a very long time. So just the fact that he was standing there. And yes, you know that I had spoken to him last year and I had a wonderful interview with him, but to have him standing in front of me, and then when he put his arm around me, I just wanted to die. I said, you know what? Now I can go. I can leave the earth now because John Waite has touched me.
No, you need to stick around.
No.
Get him into the Rock and Hall of Fame.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. So that's all you need me for now. So no. I'm just kidding. Oh, I love you too. But it was just, he's just a sweetheart and you can just feel it from him. And it was a great experience. And he just made me feel really good because I said, you know what, this was beyond my expectations. And it was just so worth it to finally get the chance to meet him face to face.
Such a legendary performer and such talent and grace. And just he's like a Shakespeare or like a Ravi Shankar.
Yeah.
And just to have him be so down to earth, it's amazing.
It really is amazing. Now, we have to talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Now, in order to, in case, someone doesn't know, but in order to qualify for the induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it has to be 25 years since the release of the artist's first record, as well as the artist having significant influence to the development and perpetuation of rock and roll. Now, John released his first record in 1977, which was 44 years ago.
Oh my God.
I know, right? And his debut album, Ignition, was released in our favorite era, 1982. And that was 39 years ago. So he is way more than eligible to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, in terms of keeping rock and roll alive, the Babies have well over 11 million views on YouTube. John's solo music has over 30 million views, and Bad English over 50 million views. So I do think the perpetuation of rock and roll from Mr. John Waite is definitely there. It's clearly there. So ladies, please tell us what we need to do to help you push him over and get him noticed to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, we need signatures on our petition, basically. We have upwards of 5,000, but we'd like 100,000.
Okay.
But he would get them. It's just that people sometimes get reluctant to sign online. That's why we go to the shows and put the petition out.
Yep.
And he has lots of fans on Facebook. I mean, thousands and thousands and thousands of fans.
Right.
Yeah.
So if all of those fans would just sign the petition, go online and sign it, or at a show sign it. But we just really would love everybody to, be a part of this. You could be a part of history and
Right.
getting him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's something he so deserves. Not only his music, but, his writing, everything. I mean, he's just been such a huge influence.
Now, have you ladies talked to him about this? Have you?
Oh,
And what does he say?
Well, he's very humble. Yeah, I mean, he's not all about the recognition and about awards and all of that. That's not what he's about.
Yeah.
But we feel he deserves it. We want it.
Right.
We really want it. We feel he deserves it. We feel he deserves the recognition. So,
we actually have support from this amazing photographer, Janet McCoska, out of Cleveland, and she actually has her work is featured in the permanent collection of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
She gave us 8 beautiful pictures that she took of John, and we have it on our Facebook petition page, and I know you would love to see those.
Yes. Yes. And actually, you know what? I did not have time to share, but I will go in, this weekend, and I will share that with everyone. And I did share the link to the petition. We need everyone. Oh my gosh, of course. We need everyone to sign that online because this can get him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, so we need everybody to sign that. Why do you think people are reluctant to do that, though? Every time I get sent something for that, like for a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction petition, I always sign it. I have no problem doing that.
People are afraid that they're going to get contacted by, emails and just keep getting, I think, bothered. But they're not.
You don't. Because I've signed so many, and I don't get any spam from them, ever.
Right.
And what's so nice about the online petition is not only do you sign it, with your name, but you also can leave a comment. And it's so neat to see everybody's beautiful comments about why they love John and his music and what it's meant to them. So it's really just a beautiful, album of comments. And, I really think everybody should, place their comments on there.
People are actually surprised that he's not in. In fact, at a show the other night, somebody actually screamed out in the audience, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like in the middle of a song.
It's true. It is true because you do look at the work that John has done and you go, what, like, why? Why is he not there yet anyway? But yeah, we're going to...
distinctive voice. It's a very unusual voice. I mean, it's seamless. Like, if you try to imitate it, you can't. Nobody can. Well, he has that line in Downtown where he says, and now someone else sounds like me. And it's like, no, they don't. Nobody sounds like him.
Oh, I can sound like him. Kiki, I love you. I love you too, John. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we are going to totally.
Unfair.
I'll go away.
I just
don't call him, ladies. Please, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Ladies,
why are you here?
Ladies, there's a guy from Kentucky. He wants to have a drinking game. Every time Kiki picks on me or says my name, he drinks another drink. How does that sound? That's great. Sorry, girls. Go ahead.
Oh my. Do you see what I'm saying?
I got drunk already.
This is why I'm always thinking about John, because he would never do that. He would never do that. So we're gonna share this. Everybody who is listening, everyone who is watching, everyone who watches this even after tonight, we have to share this. I'm going to put the link to your petition in the description box. Like I said, it's on my Facebook page. It's on the Kiki.fm Facebook page. And everyone, please take the link and share it to your friends and your fan base because we're going to get this done.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
No, we thank you ladies for what you're doing. Now the merch, I have to say, I think John has great merch. Like, I never say that when I go to a show. I'm like, oh, it's the standard t-shirts and things like that. But he has really cool things. Like he had bracelets and earrings. And I'm like, who does that? So I thought it was really cool, the stuff that he has.
Well, it's just a memento of what he does and reflects the music. So like if there's a dragonfly earring, we relate that to his song Valentine, which is off the new Wooden Heart CD, the 3 CD set.
Yep.
One of the songs. And the second verse, have you ever heard that song, Kiki?
Yes.
The dragonfly at midnight, the jasmine in your room. So you wear the earrings and you're like, oh my God, you remember that song.
I'm going to have to get me a dragonfly earring now. That's what I'm going to do. Ladies, what is the craziest amount of merch that one fan has bought from you ladies?
All his pictures.
Did they really?
We just had somebody buy the entire lot of artwork that John did. You know how John does the beautiful art? They bought everything.
No, they did not.
And then when John did more, they bought all those
too.
Are you kidding me?
No. They just have a music room, and they have all of his art in the music room. And that wasn't the first purchase they've made. They've purchased a lot of other art. So,
that is really cool.
Artwork is like an extension of his creative process because he kind of does it before the show. So then, like you can feel the energy on the canvas even.
I'm really mad I didn't buy one. Next show I'm buying one at the show.
Well, he has them online too. You can buy them on his website. They're all one of a kind creations, and they're absolutely beautiful.
They are.
They're so unique. And it's tough for us to sell them because we want all of them. So I was really envious of the guy who bought them all because I wanted to do the same.
Oh, geez. Now, do you guys buy a lot of stuff too?
Yeah, well, of course. We just can't, say no. We can't keep our hands off of it. Oh my gosh, we get yelled at all the time, but we just love it.
That is so funny.
They're self-portraits, and he says earring, cheekbone, hat, but it's like more than that. It's almost like Van Gogh and Picasso in some sort of way.
I totally agree with you. Whenever I look at
my dad was an artist, and Liss's mom was an artist. Yeah. So her and I have a huge love of art.
Aww.
So when we see John's art, it just we just melt.
We get breathless. And
yes.
Tim's like, no.
Stop buying everything.
Yeah, don't buy it. And we try not to.
Oh my gosh.
But it's beautiful work, and it is like part of his process of creation, that he brings to the stage even, which is so cool.
His show, I have to tell you. So, Al, do not say a word. Thank you.
I won't.
So, when I take Al to these shows, because he knows I've been an obsessed, I shouldn't even use that word, but I've been obsessed with John Waite. And I love him. But anyway, so we go to the show, and Al really did not know what to expect. And he walked out of there saying, that was such an awesome show. I mean, his voice, ladies, come on. It really is, to me, an honor to walk away from a show like that, especially someone whom I have admired, and just like you ladies, like everybody else, who has admired him for decades, and to walk away and say, you know what, his voice sounds amazing. It's pure. It's clean. And it was just him. It wasn't him and, backing tracks and auto-tune and all kinds of other things. It's pure John Waite. And I'm telling you, everybody, if you have not been to a John Waite show recently, you need to go see him live because you will not be disappointed. And he talks to everybody. And like I said, just the fact that his voice is so beautiful really makes it a pleasure.
People are in tears. I mean, there's a guy that always goes, and the other day it was also, I think it was downtown. He said, oh, I might have had something in my eye. And Michelle is always crying, and I'm always like on the verge of,
Oh, that's so sweet. That really is sweet. I mean, and that has to make him feel really, really good. Now, you two, how do you live far apart from each other when you're not at the show?
Yeah. We do. Yeah. So Liss lives in Long Island, and I live in the Buffalo, New York area. So we are on the opposite ends of the state.
Yeah.
And her and I met many, many years ago online, on MySpace, actually, before Facebook even.
Stop it.
And and we just had a connection on MySpace, and we met at a show in New York City, and we hit it off immediately. We just started
laughing right away.
Yeah, oh my gosh. We have so much in common, it was unbelievable. And the more her and I talk, the more we share. Like her mom was an artist and my dad was an artist. And the more we learn about each other, the more we're so alike. And people even say now when they see us, they're like, are you two sisters? And they think we look alike. And
you do, though.
And we love to see each other. And we decided that, instead of going to each other's houses to hang out, we needed a show. And so we get to hang out during the day, and in the evening we see a John Waite show, and we get to see the country and the world. And So that's kind of how we started traveling, around to see John. And of course, he doesn't really come here very often to play. I just didn't want to wait years to see him. So I just started traveling all over. And we found
a lot of people do that, travel. And we see the same people, our friends all, travel and see him. And it's just a nice group. It's like a community, like you were saying, a tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so... Is that not amazing to you ladies, though?
Yeah, it's nice when someone shares the same interests and love that you share.
Yeah.
It makes it so much more fun at a concert.
Yeah.
You don't want to be sitting next to somebody like your husband, like Al, or somebody that's just sitting there going, okay, I guess I have to be here or whatever. But
tell me about it.
It's so much more fun when you're sitting next to your best friend who loves music as much as you do.
Right.
So, to me, that means everything.
Yeah. Now, do you ladies get to go to every single John Waite show? Is that what you do?
We try. We try to do as many as we can. I mean, we can't do them all, but we try. We try to go as many as we can.
That is very cool. Well, I just have to say thank you to both of you because, again, what you're doing is pretty amazing. And we want everyone to share. Again, we have the links. I'm going to piece this interview with you ladies. I'll make it a separate video, and the link to the petition will be in the description box. Hopefully I'll get it up by the beginning of the week. And we're going to take this and run with it. And everybody who loves John Waite, which I know there are so many of you that love John Waite like we do. Let's do this. Let's get this done for Liss, Michelle, and for John. Let's get this done.
And for Al.
Thank you.
I love you girls. I love you a lot. How was your Thanksgiving? You have a good Thanksgiving?
It was nice.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
And what'd you do?
I went to my mom's.
Did you?
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you eat too much?
Of course.
Yeah. What'd you have for dessert?
I think my mother made something that was called like better than sex cake or something.
Ooh. Wait. Your mother made a cake better than sex?
About that.
Well, wait. You ate the better than sex cake? No.
Yes.
How did it taste?
Better than sex, I guess.
God. You are crazy.
I love that.
Oh my God. Oh, that's great.
Geez, I knew there was a drink with that name. I never knew there was a dessert.
Better mascara too, but I didn't know it was a cake.
Wow. Can you do me a favor? Can you have Mom make me better than sex, one of those better than sex cakes, and send it to me? And we'll taste it here on Kiki.fm on a fun Friday, and we'll let your mom know how the better than sex cake was. All right?
Lord.
No, it'd be great.
You're just ridiculous. Honestly, you're always begging for food.
No, I'm not begging for food.
Always. He's always begging for food. He doesn't even care. He really doesn't. He doesn't even care what the name of the dessert is or the food. He'll just eat it.
So one of you girls live. So one of you girls live in Long Island. Is that right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You like Long Island?
I like it better now. I used to live in Manhattan, but now I appreciate Long Island with the trees and the space.
It's really nice, isn't it?
It's better than it used to be.
Yeah.
But Manhattan, there was nothing like Manhattan, right?
Right.
Yeah. Exciting.
So you live in Manhattan when you're single?
Yeah. Well, I'm still, but
okay.
Yes. Manhattan for about 25 years.
Wow.
On 64th Street.
Oh my God.
64th Street.
That would be so fun.
It was fun. Yeah. It was
that must
fun.
have cost you a lot of money to live there.
No, I had rent stabilized.
Oh, you did?
Tenement.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, one of our listeners, a very devoted listener here, Roberta, wants to know the recipe for better than sex cake. So can you? No, she's reaching out to us.
I'll get it.
Okay.
All right.
Reach out to Kiki and let her know what the ingredients are. All right.
I don't know. Maybe we don't want to know.
So up in Buffalo, New York, is it snowing up there tonight?
It's not right here.
Yeah.
But they're talking about it for like Monday. So
really?
It's going to start snowing very soon.
Great.
And when it comes down in Buffalo, it really
comes down.
It really comes down in buckets. So yeah.
Yeah. Now, Michelle, do you have to shovel?
I personally do not shovel.
Good for you. Good for you.
That's good.
No. But yeah, not even shovel. It's more like, snow blow or snow plow.
Right.
We usually get that much.
I'm a good snow blower. So, I mean, I have the snow blower that I got a couple of years ago. I love blowing the snow. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, Kiki, why are you making faces?
Because, like, if there's a dusting on the ground, I'm like, there's not enough snow to use the snow blower out.
God.
Like, you have to wait until there's plenty on the ground.
Yeah, but I get
he's out there. I'm like, you take your hat off and your mittens.
Great.
And just stop.
No, Michelle, I don't mean to. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Yeah. How much snow do you usually get up in Buffalo during the winter? I mean, do you get big snowstorms?
Oh, we get feet.
You get feet? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Gosh. There was one time, as a matter of fact, I was looking back in my Facebook memories, and they were predicting 70 inches of snow.
What?
Yeah, 70
That's
inches.
That's not even normal.
It was predicted. And I think we got like 60 inches. It was crazy.
Really?
60 what do you do in 60 inches of snow?
Well, you stay in your house.
Oh, my God.
We were literally trapped in the house for like days. No one could go to work. No one could do anything.
Oh, my God.
They literally had snow plows that got stuck in the snow.
Really?
They had to use heavy, like, payloader machinery to get people, to get these plows unstuck.
So, Michelle, do you enjoy living in Buffalo?
I do. I guess, I think about, the snow isn't so bad compared to like hurricanes and tornadoes.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
Earthquakes and some of the horrible things that happen.
Right.
So, we can survive a snowstorm. You just, stay in the house and put on fire.
Put
on John Waite.
Oh, God, I just can't.
He'll just
can't.
He'll make you hot.
Oh, my God.
All over. He'll melt the snow all around.
Before Kiki came on the YouTube thing tonight, I was playing some John Waite songs, and this girl from Michigan was like, play more, play more, play more. Like, what the hell? I can only play so much John Waite, right?
You just don't understand, Al. There's never enough. Never enough.
Now, Michelle, do you have any other favorite rock groups besides John Waite? Do you listen to anything else besides John Waite?
I do, but I mean, it's mainly John Waite.
I thought so.
It's kind of a joke. It's John Waite all the time, but
yeah.
But I do like I like Bad Company.
That's good stuff.
But I also like a pianist called George Winston. So I have
really
varied taste. Yeah.
Wow.
George Winston, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
George Winston, gosh, I love
He's
him.
great.
And his, my favorite song, of course, is Thanksgiving. So of course I played that yesterday because of Thanksgiving.
Wow.
But I love him. Yeah.
What do you like besides John Waite? Do you have any other singers or artists or groups?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I like Patti Smith, Fairport Convention. I love the Beatles, the Stones.
Wow.
I like these new bands like the Killers.
Yeah.
And Spoon. Just a bunch of stuff. Bing Crosby.
So you like the Beatles? Do you have Disney Plus, and are you going to watch Get Back?
No, but I don't have Disney Plus, but I need to see that movie because I've heard so much about it.
I want to see it so bad. I do not have Disney Plus, but it looks so good. I mean, 60 hours of unseen footage of them making Get Back. I can't, I hope they release it on Netflix. That's all I can say.
They said there's this moment where Paul McCartney's is writing "Let It Be" while John and Yoko and I guess George are talking about light fixtures.
That is actually, I think that's in the preview.
Is that in the preview?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see that, but I heard about it.
And Yoko was sitting literally right in front of that. Like while they're recording, she's sitting right there. I'm going, how can you just sit there while they
were talking about light fixtures? What was that about?
There was probably a lot of drugs involved.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because she was there, but didn't really look like she was there. So I understand.
But she was such an influence on
oh my God.
I know it's kind of we have a whole sidebar conversation on the Beatles. But yeah, I totally want to see Get Back. So hopefully they release it somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, so it's only Disney. I don't
know
get that either.
It's only Disney Plus right now, and I'm so upset.
Oh God.
I guess you get it for just like a week, and then you watch 60 hours, and then.
That's true.
Yeah, like Kiki was saying earlier. I mean, we go to a lot of shows, but as she said, I walked away from that concert with John Waite. He is friggin' awesome. I'm telling you, girls. I'm not kissing his ass. I don't kiss anybody's ass. Ask Kiki.
Yeah, you do.
He is great. He is the blues, the songs, the eye contact, the audience participation was incredible.
And he's really cute.
He's
really cute.
The last note.
Yes, he's cute.
He's really cute.
Yeah, stop it.
And he puts everything into his whole being into every note.
He does. He has a passion for what he does. And the drummer there from the David Bowie band.
Oh yes, Alan. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday,
Alan.
Alan.
Happy birthday, Alan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And the bass guitarist, I met I met him before we met John Waite. What a nice guy. Yeah, and I said to him, you're the bass guitarist. He says, how do you know that? I says, just like I knew Michelle when I ran into you at the Grenadinium. Like, oh, hi. And he said, oh, Kiki, you girls are like crazy. I didn't know who the hell you were. It was great.
We were like, Kiki. But, you know, Mark Rishardi, his guitar player, is
he's awesome. He's awesome. Yeah. And John's really cute, just saying. But anyway, I would just like to say, ladies, thank you so much for what you're doing. You're amazing. John is an absolute gem, kind of like a national treasure, we'll have to just say. So I love him, and you do too. And he deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That is an understatement. I'm just saying he should have already been there. We all know that. Sometimes people, you know, they lose track of their favorite artists, but what you ladies are doing are bringing him to the forefront by helping with this petition and trying to get this out there. So we all thank you both, Liss and Michelle, for what you were doing. Again, the link, please, everyone, share it, like it, use it, sign it, do whatever you need to do. Let's get this to the 100,000 signatures that is needed to get this job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we love you both.
Oh, we love you too. Thank you, ladies. And, you know, here comes the snow. And we will see you at the next show.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ladies, do you love me?
Yeah, of course we do.
Okay, good.
Help me. Can't. I just can't. I don't know where he came from.
John Waite.
Yeah.
Okay, Kiki, we'll take a little quick intermission here. You listen to Kiki.fm Coast to Coast
so sweet.
And on the YouTube channel of Kiki Classic Rock. We'll be back in a minute. Hang out.
Thank you so much, Love Music 1000. Roberta, yes, she said she will. So if I get it, it'll be on my page. Good. Share this. Guys, this is what it's all about. You know, the ladies are out there doing this at every single show. So let's get this shared and let's get this done for the amazing Mr. Loverboy, John Waite. Is he a lover boy? I don't know. I don't know if he's a lover boy. I bet he is, though.
Did you want to take a break? Because you're talking to people, and people can't hear you unless I put your mic on. So I put your mic on for you.
Are you serious?
You're right. You're talking.
So I was talking, and they couldn't hear me, so they saw my mouth moving.
They saw your mouth moving, and I don't know sign language. And the people, but no, I put it on. You said hi to Roberta.
For goodness gracious!
Right. Do you want to take a quick break?
No.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely not. We're here to party because it's Friday night.
Okay.
I have my tissue.
You have your tissue?
And I have my...
Oh, you're doing a tasting. So
I do my tasting.
We're very excited about getting the, what is it, Better Than Sex Cake? Is that what it's going to be called?
Better Than Sex Cake Recipe.
I want to say hi to Rita tonight, very good supporter of Kiki.fm. Also, the Janice, she's here tonight. Bill is under the table right now in Kentucky.
Why is he under the table?
Yeah, because he's drinking all night. He ran out of alcohol. Because
look what I have from last week.
What?
I have this from last week. Fireball.
Oh, my God.
I'm not drinking that.
That's fine. But,
so, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's fine.
Go ahead.
I'm done. I'm finished. You told me to be quiet.
Like because you were interrupting my... I don't know. What do you want to call it? Like my dream of John Waite. And like you just all of a sudden here you are. I'm like talking about John.
Sometimes you have to be woken up from your dream.
I'm just sitting there, just talking about the amazing John Waite. And then, so we're snowing outside. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Well, there's more news in the world than John Waite.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
No.
See, Bill just said, yum. I just can't.
Well,
this is great.
You know.
Oh my God. I love Fun Fridays. They're a lot of fun. And we didn't know if we're going to come on the air tonight, but you had to because these girls are excited in the pigs
Oh my gosh. Are they not the sweetest? And all right. So
right.
They are
right.
So sweet.
Beautiful.
To all the fans that come up to them. And one thing I didn't talk about.
What?
You go to these shows and yes, they sell merch.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the line of people buying John Waite items was crazy. And I'm so mad. I had spent, a little bit of money. Right. So I didn't get a piece of art and I'm so mad at myself that I didn't because now I want one. So I can put it probably in that little corner right there. Because it's a little square of art, but John does it. And I'm mad at myself that I didn't do it, but I did get the t-shirt. And I did get a couple of CDs.
Right.
And I got something else too.
Right.
I did get something else. I can't remember
what a great artist and what a great band he had with the drummer, the bass guitarist. And
they're amazing.
Also the guy, I forget the guy who was on before. Also, my God.
He was
awesome. My God.
I'll tell you. Hold on. Did I have it in my thing?
I don't know. But this guy came on the pre-show. And I wasn't really interested.
Frank something.
Right.
And he's from Connecticut.
But right.
Yeah.
And he says glad to be back in his home area again, too. And he was fantastic.
He was awesome.
But we'll share his name. But maybe we should. I'm telling you, he was awesome. He was great.
Yeah.
And I don't enjoy pre-shows, but he was funny than hell.
Yeah.
And he was a great artist. He sang good.
He drank. He sang about bourbon, so I liked him.
Was it bourbon he drank?
But I don't drink bourbon.
No, but he talked about
bourbon. I liked that.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. I wanna sit down and have a drink with that guy. Whatever.
Al, he's like half your age.
But so what? I hang out with
I know.
I hang out with 20, 30
Who do you
years.
hang out with? You don't hang out with anybody.
Listen.
You hang out with me.
No, listen. He's half my age. What does that mean? I can hang out with whoever I want.
No, you can do whatever you want.
No, just because I belong to AARP doesn't mean I can't hang out with younger people, right?
I thought it was so funny.
What?
So I don't even want to say his name because I love him too.
I take my pants off. It's getting hot.
But it's so funny that he has a concert sponsored by AARP, not John Waite, somebody else. And I just found it. I'm like, oh no,
really?
Come on.
Yeah, but it's fine.
No.
Yeah, but
have it sponsored by like Harley Davidson.
No, but a lot of the
AARP.
But a lot of the listening audience and likes classic rock.
I understand.
I can't even say AARP. I feel like I'm drinking too much.
I get AARP ads now.
Right.
I get those. However,
yeah, you get a free suitcase.
I don't get the free reading light. No. I don't get the free bookmark.
Right.
That's an LED light as well, or it doubles as a tire jack or something. I don't get that.
Right.
But I'm just saying that like this particular artist who's sponsored by AARP, I just thought it was like, oh.
No, that's fine.
Oh. No,
that's good.
Like get Sony.
Right. It's snowing pretty crazy right now. I love the snow. I mean, it's great.
Bose.
Why does Michelle live in Buffalo? I mean,
why? Because she lives there. That's her house.
I mean, maybe
she lives there.
She likes the snow, I guess, right?
Well, you know how I feel about it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I just,
Yeah, I know.
Mary, is the tree up yet? I need to know that. And Love Music 1000, she said she's buying John's art for her bedroom. Well, that's exciting.
Right. Well, we do have to thank last Friday for Paula being on, talking about her being a stewardess and hanging out with the whole Journey crowd and being a stewardess to David Letterman, being a stewardess to Howard Stern, Fafafui.
That's nuts.
And just the stories that she told last Fun Friday. Mm-hmm. And that's why we were drinking this Fireball stuff. And I can't drink that stuff. It goes to my head and I just like, wow. I mean, it's pretty dangerous stuff.
Here's the thing.
But Paul loves
if you're not going anywhere,
right?
You're not driving anywhere,
right?
Who cares?
No, I know that. You have fun with
as long as you don't get weird.
But thanks to Paula, a great lady for reaching out to us last week. We had a blast with her.
Oh my gosh.
She is such a fun lady. I want to become good friends with her.
Good. She'll love that.
She would.
She'll be like, excuse me, police officer. Crazy man at my house.
That's
so
all right.
The funny thing is, so we talked to Paula and now A friend of mine.
You have a friend?
Flew to Miami.
Oh, God.
This week.
Listen to this. This is funny
and
stuff.
She's going to be on with me hopefully within the next week. She's very excited about it.
What do you mean
she's going to be here.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
No,
honey.
Oh, no.
Oh, she'll be great radio.
No.
Let me tell you.
No, listen.
I won't have to say a word.
No. We went to a John Payne show. She's yelling for the crowd. What are you going to do? Heat of the moment. What are you going to do? Heat of the moment. And John's looking at it. Who the hell is this? You're going to have her on the station?
Yeah, so listen. Her name is Stacy.
Oh, God, can't.
She literally, she's crazy.
She's nuts.
She's gone to the UK on a whole tour by herself. She flew to Miami on Monday to see the Stones on Tuesday by herself.
Oh, God.
She spent $1,300 on a ticket, and then she sent us a video of where she was sitting. It was really far away.
She sent you a video?
Yeah. I can't play it.
And Paula, who was on with you Fun Friday, she has a handsome boyfriend. She said she would do Mick, and I couldn't believe.
She did say that.
I can't. I was listening to the interview, and I'm listening. Going, what did she say? I couldn't.
And can I tell you what? Stacy said the same thing.
What?
She said the same thing.
What?
And I'm going, what is happening? And then I told her about Paula. I said, well, Paula, who we just talked to, said the same thing. She goes, it's just something about Mick.
What?
I would do him. And I'm like,
what is the hell are you girls talking about? What do you mean
I didn't say it.
What is that?
Stacy said it. Stacy said it. Oh my gosh. So funny. So we're going to have her in the studio, hopefully within the next week to talk about her Rolling Stones experience.
You can't have her in the studio.
Yeah, we can.
She will be off the friggin' wall.
That's why I love it.
She'll be nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's
when she talks, man. This
whole programming on Kiki.fm on Fun Fridays is turning into girl talk.
I know.
I mean, all you girls are just like talking about guys and thrust and you're doing
thrust. Well, what the hell are you saying?
Well,
thrust.
Paul is talking about doing him. Stacey wants to do him, and you can't talk about this. This is a family radio program. You just can't talk that way.
Don't listen then. That's all I can say.
Oh my
what can
God.
I say? If you don't like thrusting, what do you want me to tell you?
Whatever.
So I'm going to try this, right? Because it's staring me in the face. So again, this is from Market Basket, and I thought this was really cute.
Yeah.
And I think this was $5.99.
I just spit on my microphone.
And it was interesting.
Yeah.
It's Balconi from Italy. Trancetto Fragola. I have no idea what that means.
Is that Italian?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has strawberry cream filling. So I just thought it was interesting.
Don't you know Italian? How come you don't know?
I don't know what any of that means. Nothing.
Can you tell me what the name of that thing is you're holding up to the camera? What do you call
Trancetto Fragola.
Oh, say hi to Kathy from Texas.
Hi, Kathy from Texas, our Texan realtor.
Texan realtor. She won a John Waite 45.
She did. Did you lick it? Did you lick your John Waite CD? I want to know.
A couple of weeks ago, she won a John. So,
all right, so let's see what. It smells real.
Oh my God, it looks good.
Oh, how do you know it looks good? I didn't even open it yet.
No, but the package looks good.
It smells amazing. It smells like.
Am I overmodulating? Am I?
No.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh, this is even better. You're not going to believe this.
I'm going to have to come in there to the snow.
Look at they're individually wrapped.
Oh, individually wrapped.
I thought I was going to be sticking my hand in something.
Oh my God! Oh,
they smell so good.
So good.
I'm going to put this over here because I don't want to hurt. And remember, I hit a button last week.
Oh, my God. It was terrible.
And you just lost your mind.
Keep it away from that side over there.
I did.
Give it away. Don't put it over that right. Don't put it over there.
Would you calm down?
No, you're going to head
the other side. The button's over here.
No.
I put the Francetto over there.
No, I didn't say that right.
A Trancetto.
Oh, that's good.
It's a Trancetto.
Put it on the Channel 12 speakers that Salty Brian used to talk on.
Is that what these are?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're like from 1973.
No, from 1965.
No.
But they're big speakers that we have in the Kiki.fm studios.
Look at how
Salty Brian used to do his
my
show.
God. Are you kidding me right now?
And Kiki's gonna eat something.
This is look how
I want to have a better than sex cake. That's what I want to have. That is cute. Oh my God.
And really, this is a great thing to purchase if you want to make a basket. Like I was talking about that.
Well,
I like making little baskets for people.
Oh, you just can't.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to eat it.
Oh, God. Look at that. Oh, God.
Tastes like a Twinkie.
What would you say? It sounds like it tastes like a Twinkie? It tastes like a Twinkie? I can hear you munching.
It's like a packed Twinkie with strawberry filling. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's light. How many calories are in this thing? Oh, shoot. I can't see
Rita
that.
just says you can tell we've been married for a while. What the hell does that mean?
What the heck? I can't see a thing, Rita.
But
Rita, how do you see?
No, she said,
I know.
You sure can tell you've been married for a while. Answer the question. What does she mean by that?
I don't know.
Then she goes, ha ha.
She's funny.
That's fine.
I can't see a thing.
I love Rita.
Shoot.
Rita's a great.
Roberta. I need your glasses.
Oh, you can't see? Oh, maybe you should be a member of AARP.
I'm not getting glasses. I'm not doing. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's big.
You want to use my reading glasses?
One cake is only 100 calories. But wait a minute.
Oh my God. What are you doing now, Kiki?
Oh, it just.
What are you doing?
And total sugar's less than 10 grams. That's not bad.
That's good.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's great.
This is really good, actually.
Good.
It doesn't taste Italian.
Well, that's all right.
But maybe that's, I don't know. It's good. It is good.
That was really good.
Like, I would give that to somebody.
You give that to somebody?
I would totally give that to somebody.
I would give that to anybody. Why would you give that
It's really good.
Really? Well, you're just going to sit here all night and eat? Is that what you're going to do?
No. So I was saying earlier,
you're
though.
Going to eat in front of the camera with your mouth full? You think people want to watch that?
Yeah. I like how Market Basket has different types of things. Oh, good.
Peter Baker's here. Peter Baker.
Finding your way down Baker Street.
Maybe Peter Baker wants a cookie.
You want one? It's not a cookie. It's a cake.
Oh, it's a cake.
Mm.
What's the name of the cake again? Can you say it?
Tranchetto Fragola. Like a frog. Oh my gosh. So I went to Salvation Army today.
Right.
I got some cool stuff. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
And I saw this stuffed frog and I almost bought him. You know why?
Yeah.
I just almost bought him because I love frogs.
Why do you love frogs?
Remember during the summer, we had this little frog outside of our back door.
Yeah.
He wasn't little. He was actually a big, ginormous bullfrog. And I think I called him Peter. Did I not call? No, I called him Harry. I called him Harry.
Well, and we called the toad Peter. That's what we did.
And I said, Harry.
Because Peter had warts. Peter, do you have warts, Peter?
And I would call Harry and he would just sit there and stare at me.
Yeah. That's fine.
But I didn't understand it. He didn't do anything. He just said, but for every night for like a week, he would just come to the back door and just sit there. I'm like, what do you want? Like, he didn't tell me anything. He didn't.
So there's
I don't know. I'd rather have a frog who interacted with me.
So this Love Music 1000. She wishes you were on the West Coast. What does she mean by that? We're here on the East Coast. Maybe we should.
We're everywhere.
We should, Love You Music. Do you have a room I can stay in?
Oh, stop.
No, I'm just saying, because if I go visit people, I have to stay somewhere. Is a house big enough to put me? Maybe I can sleep on the couch, right? It'd be great.
Yeah, right.
No, it's fine. People would welcome me into their homes. I had no problems, right?
Here's the crazy thing.
No, it'd be great.
They would welcome you into their homes. Like, people love you wherever we go. I don't get it.
I know.
No, I get it because you're cute. I mean, you're all right. I'll keep you for a while. But
oh God, thanks.
No matter where we go, people start talking to him. He talks to people, and I'm like, "What? Can we go now? Like, we'll be somewhere." And I'm like, "Can we please go?"
Right.
I don't even know them.
Right. But it's like a dress you pulled off the rack today. You maybe put it back, and that's what.
Oh my gosh! So
yeah, go ahead.
So I find this really pretty mother of the bride gown. It was brand new with tags, had sparkles on it.
Right. Yeah.
By the way, I need to get a mother of the bride gown for June.
So Lovely Music
for one son that's getting married.
Lovely Music is in Newport Beach, California.
Nice. That sounds beautiful.
It's beautiful.
You're kind of near John Waite, actually.
That's where all the stars.
So, like, do you go drive by his house?
We lived in Newport.
Imagine.
We're right near the Jamestown Broadcast Studios, right near Newport, Rhode Island.
So anyway, I find this gown and I said, oh my gosh, it was only $12.50 because it was a half off sale at Salvation Army today. So I almost bought it to resell it. And then I looked it up. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right.
It's only worth like $40. It's a beautiful gown.
Beautiful gown.
So then Al's walking around the store telling people it didn't fit him. And I'm like, don't do that.
No, but it's fun. Because when you checked out, I had all kinds of people talking to me.
You sure did.
It was great.
You sure did. I'm like,
what?
What?
And the woman said, yeah, that dress would look good on you. Yeah, it actually wasn't the mother of the bride dress. It was the yellow dress. She's thought that was.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
So
that was a jumper actually for if you're pregnant.
Right.
And it was which I thought, I guess people do this type of thing, but it was a jumper.
Right.
And it was really cute, but I didn't get it.
Right.
And the whole belly was open.
Right.
So in other words, if you're pregnant, like this is covered and that's covered, but then your belly's hanging out
but you know the
with the baby in it.
But the beautiful thing about a pregnant woman is her belly.
Oh yeah, no, it's true.
It's very.
I think the whole thing is beautiful, except until you get to month 8.
That's fine.
And then you feel like your uterus is dragging on the ground.
I know how that feels, by the way.
But no, you don't.
We talked to the cashier.
You don't know how that feels.
She's pregnant and she's like 8 months due or whatever. She's expecting. She says, "I think this is it for me today. I think I'm out of here." And I says, and
you disturbed her.
No, I didn't. And I asked her what the name of the baby was. And I said, "Go home." Mark's finally here. He thinks I'm a social butterfly. I can't.
You have no idea, Mark.
I've been going through macro withdrawal.
No idea.
How's your mom? How's your beautiful wife doing? Right? I want to hang out.
Are you okay? Right.
Yes, I'm okay. Just because I'm old and everything else, and you're ranking on me about being a social butterfly, and everybody talks to me, and you're making fun of me. That's fine.
Yeah.
And you're telling me to get out the air tonight when I'm talking to these beautiful ladies about John Waite. I'm just having a conversation. I just want to. I don't mean to interrupt you, Kiki, but I just want to have a conversation with people.
I know you do
because I don't
you're very lonely.
No, I'm not lonely.
You're very lonely. Like you have no one to talk to.
No, but I love people. Most people. Some people I really hate.
I love people. Most people. But I don't really like anyone.
Some people I can't stand. If I can't stand you, I'll tell you right to your face. Right?
Oh my God, Rita wants to see you.
She
wants you to come in here.
No, I'm not tonight.
I know he won't do it.
Not tonight.
No, he won't. He won't do it. He is not.
I didn't shave.
He's just not into it. He's like, no.
Read, do me a favor. Listen very carefully. Close your eyes.
Oh God.
Let me talk to you, and just visualize what I look like. Okay. What the hell was that?
Because you're like,
no.
Rita.
Stop it. So I kind of look like John Waite, but not really.
No, you don't.
I don't?
Who did somebody say you look like once at a drive-thru? They said you look like some football coach guy. Didn't they? Tommy Lasorda or something.
A lot of people back in the day used to, and I'm not making this up, used to think I look like Tom Selleck.
Oh, no,
right?
Well, all right. When you had the mustache.
Yes, Tom Selleck.
Kind of.
But not now.
Because you had a lot of hair.
No, I look like.
And your mustache was really big.
You used to call
it. Like it was like a broom.
You used to call it a porn mustache. That's why you don't let me grow it anymore. Like, what the hell is that? Whatever.
It was like, wait a minute. There was a little cartoon man and he had on a hat and he had a big mustache and he would go like that and he would use his mustache as a broom.
Right.
I don't remember who that was.
You thought I looked like Mr. Magoo?
No.
Is that right?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Look, I'm a fan.
Mark's doing a vomit face. I don't.
He's doing a what? Vomit face?
Yeah.
Yeah. We met Mark and his beautiful wife in Boston. We actually.
It was the hottest day of the year, guys.
It was friggin' hottest day.
I'm just telling
Mark's
you.
Coming up. It's okay.
The hottest day of the year.
They're going to Salem and stuff like that. We're going to.
I was sweating.
And it was great to meet Mark and his wife. Mark's been a great supporter of the station since day one. And you know what? It was great, but man, I took my what's off that day. And I had to sit down at the Boston Common, take rest and stuff like that. And
Mark did.
And Mark said, "Are you okay?" He says, "Yeah, I'm fine."
And we'd like to say hello to Wayne, who just came from Dottie's in Vegas.
Dottie's is not. Stop. You say that every time about Wayne. Wayne doesn't even know who Dottie is. Okay? He's just stay seated. What the hell does that mean? What do you think, Wayne? You think I'm going to give you a standing ovation?
That was crazy. When we were walking through the Boston Common,
yeah,
it was really sad.
Why was it sad?
There were so many homeless people.
That's been like that for years.
I know.
That's been like that for years.
It was sad though. But yeah, so Mark said it was 115. It was I tried to look cute, but I looked like a wet shoe by the time we got back to the car. I was so hot.
Right.
It was so hot that day, but we had so much fun. We did have fun. And then I think it rained like for a minute. We were in the cemetery. That was crazy.
We were in the cemetery.
It only like rained in the cemetery.
You said Wayne from Las Vegas is here?
Yeah.
This is Wayne in Las Vegas, and I want my Kiki.fm.
That's great. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe.
So Wayne listens all the time in Las Vegas.
He does. And thank you, Wayne.
And I love Wayne.
You know,
Christmas is coming. And
we
just incorporated. We just started playing Christmas classics, Christmas music on Kiki.fm.
Yeah.
You're going to hear about
and you picked really good ones, Al. I will
Thank
give you a cheers to that.
Right.
They're really nice.
They're really good stuff. It's everything from classic rock. We're even playing a few tunes from what's his name? Steve Perry's new album.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And it's really good stuff.
It's really good stuff.
And we actually had Santa Claus do some lines from the North Pole, which is pretty good. But I think people are enjoying it. I was kind of like mixed. I don't know if I wanted to play Christmas, but it's fine because
no, wait.
What?
This is what Al says.
What? Here we go.
So here's the conversation. Okay, let me tell you guys how it really went down.
Here we go. Fun.
Al goes, so, should we play Christmas music on the station? I said, of course, yes, we should play Christmas music. And then he goes, I don't know.
Right.
I said, but I really, you asked me, and I think yes, we should because we did it last year, and everybody liked it.
Right.
I don't know. So then a little time goes by and he goes, do you think we should play Christmas music on the station? I said, yes, we should play Christmas music on the station.
Yeah.
Then he goes, I'm not sure. I don't know if we should do it. And then I'm like, whatever, whatever you decide, I guess it's fine. So then a little more time goes by. Do you think we should play Christmas music on the station? I'm like, listen, this is my life. Do you know what I mean? I said, yes, I think we should play Christmas music on the station. And then he spent 3 days and 3 nights putting the Christmas playlist together and didn't sleep until he had it completely finished. And it sounds amazing. So I don't know why you doubt yourself when you do that. And it sounds, who I think should do a Christmas album?
Who?
Robert Fleischman. Or a holiday album. He should do a holiday album.
Well, we in the
Don't you think?
In the rotation, maybe
he has a pretty voice.
He has a very pretty voice.
Yeah.
We actually play. It's not a Christmas. Yeah, it is a Christmas song. I think it is because Christmas is about Santa Claus and all that stuff. But it's also about.
It's not just about Santa Claus.
Let me finish. No. Let me finish. Calm yourself down.
It's only about Santa Claus.
Calm yourself down. It's a very spiritual time of year.
It is.
And we play in the rotation Robert Fleischman's song called The Lord's Prayer.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lord's Prayer.
Beautiful.
So you can listen 24 hours. I don't know what's coming on next, but Robert Fleischman actually sings The Lord's Prayer, which is very meaningful at Christmas time.
I think Robert should do, a couple of holiday tunes.
Why?
Like some fun ones.
No.
I think so. I think it would be nice. I think I'm gonna shoot him a message.
Not now.
Not right this second, but
right.
I'm gonna just say, you know what? I highly suggest you put out a couple of holiday ditties, and I think people would love it.
Yeah,
I do. Here's something from Robert Fleischman. Everybody, what do you think? Blow up the comments right now.
No,
Wouldn't you like to hear from Robert Fleischman? I would.
Robert Fleischman, the original lead singer of Journey, great guy.
I would like to hear from Robert. I would like to hear some music from Robert.
In fact, he's got an art show in Florida coming up
December 1st, and we almost bought a ticket.
Right.
To go down there.
Right.
We didn't do it.
Well,
I know we should have. We just should have done it.
Well, maybe we will. I don't know.
Oh, it's in a few days, Al.
Yes.
You can't just do that. We're not like footloose and fancy free.
No, I know, but
I know. I wish we were.
He has an art show down in Florida. His artwork.
Peter Baker said he would like Robert to do that.
Right.
Everyone, please.
Right.
Robert, put in the comments, Robert Fleischman, please do a holiday song.
Right.
And then I'm going to send it to him, and he's going to be like, oh my God, maybe I will.
And I can't wait I can't wait to visit him in Wisconsin. He's almost has the guest bedroom completed for me.
He doesn't want you there.
Yes, he does.
He just said that.
No.
He doesn't want us there.
No.
He doesn't.
Listen, Robin and I would have a great time. I mean, we just.
And what would I do? I could go to a cheese factory.
No, it's fine. You could hang out too.
Oh, thanks.
But Robin's a cool dude, man.
Why am I even around? Like all the guys like you,
God.
they don't like me. They really, honestly, all the guys like Al. They like when they meet Al, they're all about Al. And it's like here I am.
No, it's not true.
I'm chopped liver.
No, we met those two beautiful ladies at the John Waite concert.
So sweet.
Michelle and Liss, right?
Liss.
I'm sorry. I can never pronounce the name right. Liss, right? Liss.
How many times have you asked me today?
Liss.
How to pronounce her name?
Liss. I'm sorry, Liss.
Liss
from Long Island and Michelle from Buffalo. We met them at the Grand Enjoyment, and I recognized Michelle from her Facebook video of pictures. And I says, "Are you Michelle?" She says, "Yeah." She says, "Who are you?" I said, "My name is Al." I just said Al.
Who are you?
I said Al. I didn't say Al. I didn't finish saying Al. You're Al from Kiki.fm. Oh my God, we went. And I says, oh great,
this is funny.
And and I got you from your seat, and you guys. You had a great time.
That's so cute.
And in fact, they were flicking the lights, and you guys had to stop. They didn't sell merchandise. I think they had an off night that night because they weren't selling.
They did not have an off night
because they weren't selling enough merchandise. Because
are you kidding
guys
me?
Were talking like crazy.
People. There was a line of people.
It was crazy.
There was a line of people just buying stuff.
Right.
And Bill, we're talking about Robert Fleischman, the original lead singer of Journey.
Right.
I would love for him to do some holiday music, and you can actually go on YouTube. And Robert has some music on there, and his voice is stunning.
Right.
I love his voice. I love it. And actually, I think he has some things on his Facebook page as well that he has done over the past few years. And his voice is beautiful.
In fact, in a rotation of Christmas music, you're just talking to Bill, right?
Yeah.
Is Steve Oziri's home this Christmas.
That's right. You know what? Why hasn't Steve done anything else? He needs to do another holiday song.
Busy. He's been on concerts or whatever.
I know, but still, he can just do it like while he's driving.
Right.
Or listen, if somebody like say Adam, his son is driving, Steve can just write a song while he's in the passenger seat.
Right.
Or if Steve's driving, he can just say it into his phone. He can just, he drives by a cow. Oh, the holiday cow is frightening or something. And he puts it into his phone.
Right.
And then when he gets home, he puts it all together and lays the beat.
What?
He lays the beat and then he puts it out, and then we can talk about it.
Right. So
we need another good Steve or Jerry holiday song too. That's a good idea. Al, good idea.
But no, listen to me.
Good idea.
Since Bill is reaching out to us, and Bill and Jenny are getting married. I don't know when, but soon. And Steve Oziri was nice enough to invite Jenny on stage, and Bill was nice enough to get down on his knees.
Will you marry me, Jenny?
And pop the question, and Jenny said yes. We're going to be playing the interview you did with Steve Oziri on Thursday next week at 7:00 Eastern, 4:00 Pacific about his Christmas song, Home This Christmas.
Oh my
It's an
gosh.
interview you did with him a few years ago, and we're gonna. It's called Kiki.FM Rewind. Kiki.FM Rewind on next Thursday night, 7:00 Eastern, 4:00 Pacific. Talk to Steve Oziri at Home This Christmas, and I'm sure Bill and Jenny will be tuning in, and all our friends and everything else.
You know what? Steve is such a nice guy too.
Great.
Like, haven't talked to him in a really long time.
Well, give him a call. He'll talk to you.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
He'll talk to you.
Okay, that's fine.
He won't talk to me.
Oh
You
my
see what I'm
God.
saying?
Well, him and
like all the boys like to talk to Al.
No.
All the boys in the yard go after Al. Yes, they do, because they're his pal. They're his pal.
Knock it off.
They're his pal.
I got to turn you off for a second.
I can just do, I can hang. I told you that.
Tell when I met John Waite before he met you or whatever and hugged and kissed you twice. Tell what John Waite and myself did. We're giving like each of the high fives, the foot stuff. I don't know what the hell we're doing.
I don't know.
Then he looked at me and just waved his hand and he swore at me or something.
No,
he said, he called me a word that begins with a B. He said, whatever. It was good.
Well, because you were not like.
Right.
That's fine.
Bill's coming to Rhode Island Wednesday. I won't be in Rhode Island Wednesday.
Wow. Oh, Wednesday night. Well, it's pre-recorded because this is an interview.
It's gonna be a
Thursday night. Yeah, and we talked to Steve. Oh my gosh, was it like 3 years ago?
We talked to Steve.
We did that interview.
Right.
About the holiday song though.
Right, but Robert Fleischman wished him a happy 90th birthday too. That was great. Steve Oziri had a birthday, and Robert Fleischman reached out to him. We had Robert Fleischman on the air with Steve Oziri. Wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
But still,
I love Robert. I love Robert too. I love these guys because they've been so nice to me, and but they do like Al better.
They do not.
I don't know why.
Stop it.
Like, I'll be honest.
Oh my God, I can't.
I think I'm a nice person.
You are a nice person.
But for some odd reason, they have this connection with that guy. I don't know. Yeah. But it's fine. But I understand.
I had a nice talk.
I'm a girl.
I had a nice talk with this. I had a nice talk with this person on Wednesday night. What was the name? Hang on.
Hi, this is Maria Osmond wishing everyone a Merry Christmas on Kiki.FM.
It was a nice lady. We did an interview with her on Wednesday night.
She's so cute.
And she is a doll. She's
so
awesome.
Talented.
And she talked about Journey, actually. She talked about giving Nell because his voice was shattered or something. And Mary, who's a great person, the wife of Ross, reached out and got some stuff, or throat stuff to give Donnell. So
the way you tell a story is it's really special.
And she actually
really special.
Marie Osmond actually talked about Paul McCartney.
I know.
I mean, Paul McCartney getting autographs for his daughter. This was on Wednesday night.
I know.
And we're listening to this and we're going like, what the hell? I mean,
I know.
Classic Rock.
Just think of this: Marie Osmond, Paul McCartney going to her room. Can you give me an autograph from my daughter?
Yay. That's great.
Crazy.
Well, we're going to see Marie in concert on December 8th.
December 8th. I can't wait.
Great.
It's on a Wednesday night, I think.
A Wednesday night? Oh, that's great. What are you drinking?
My Prosecco.
How's it taste?
It's really good. Now, let me tell you guys what I'm doing tomorrow. Should I tell them?
What's tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we're going to do that thing.
No, don't.
All right.
No, that's privacy.
We are going to have pizza.
We're going to have pizza. And you're going to have pizza with two lovely ladies.
Yes.
That's all you're going to say.
Yep. And last weekend, I can talk about my adventure last weekend. So,
oh God, here we go.
The ladies and I went to Mystic.
Oh God.
And we went to Mystic Pizza. Yeah. Remember Julia Roberts?
Yeah.
That movie Mystic Pizza. We went to that one, even though it looks nothing like
Julia Roberts.
it looked like in the movie.
Was Julia Roberts there?
No.
Okay.
But they have pictures of her all over the restaurant. And let me tell you, we got the Mitza pizza. So it had bacon on it, ham, and all kinds of things.
Oh my God.
So good. I would go back to Mystic Pizza in Mystic, Connecticut to have another pizza.
At a heartbeat.
It was so good. And then we walked around Mystic Village.
Right.
And that was really, really nice. It was a beautiful day, actually. It was overcast, but it was really nice. Lots of people. We went in out of the little shops and really expensive, but it was really cute and everybody's really nice.
Right.
And then we went to a consignment shop and I bought some things and they're already on eBay, which is great.
Right.
And it was just a really nice day. And then we stopped at Starbucks on the way home. And I talked about that during the week, how I got a cup from Starbucks. Like I'm so goofy.
The big cup that we have is good for hot chocolate.
Well, Michelle, no, this is the plastic iced coffee one. And Michelle calls it an adult sippy cup, which I didn't even know these things existed.
Yeah.
So you put like, instead of using a straw, you put it in this cup and the lid it acts like a straw, but it's not a straw. Okay. It's just like an adult sippy cup.
Oh, adult.
And I love this cup. Did you throw my cup away, by the way?
No.
Because I haven't seen it in the kitchen.
Why would
Don't you throw my cup away.
Listen, I want to throw your adult sippy cup away.
Don't.
Especially an adult sippy cup.
Because I put my iced coffee in there and it's so good. It just makes it taste better. I don't know
Tell
why.
the radio audience, in the YouTube audience right now, what you visited before you visited the pizza place, Mystic Pizza. You visited some cider place, right?
Oh my gosh. So we went to Clyde Cider Mill.
Clyde Cider Mill.
And we went there, Al and I went there last year.
Right.
We went at the height of the season though last year, so it was packed. The line, we had to wait to get inside. It was like an hour wait just to get a donut.
People and it's just like crazy.
But this time of year is perfect because it's not that busy, even though it was busy. And we had we got to taste test any four cider wines we wanted to. That was at 11 a.m. That was great.
Well, thank God Michelle was driving.
And they had boozy slush. It didn't do it.
Boozy
Trust me,
slush.
it was fine. We didn't have anything like that. We just had our little taste test. And then we go in and we get our donuts and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was a person standing with his wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they're looking at the, cider process thing.
Oh,
and
this is good.
Can I just tell you? So, all right, this is reality. Okay. So Al's pants never seem to stay up. Like he's that guy. He is that guy.
It's not a sexual thing.
It's not. His pants just fall down. And I always say, like, listen, can you just put a belt on?
Because
he's that guy.
Explain to people why my pants are, because I have no ass. Okay.
You do.
No.
People see it.
No.
They see it.
No. And once in a while, my pants will drop. I used to do DJ jobs years ago, and my pants would. I did a big job for some high school years ago, and then the kids are all laughing at me because they're.
You're probably on TikTok somewhere.
So
I will just say that.
I didn't mean to interrupt you as I usually do. Tell the rest of your story.
So this guy is standing, there.
Yeah.
And his pants are down, and.
Right.
I sent Al the picture of the guy.
Right.
And I'm like, this reminds me of you. I miss you.
But his pants are down, but you can't see the front of them. You can see the crack.
Then,
right.
Like his girlfriend, wife, whoever she was, starts like rubbing his back, like near
his ass,
where the pants are down.
This is a cider
and then
place.
he starts lifting his leg up, like he's like it's like he's a girl getting her first kiss or something.
Right.
And we're just laughing. We were just sitting back, having a good old time.
Right.
Just watching these two just look at apples getting crushed. And they were just they were into it big time.
But here Kiki and all these lovely ladies are with you, are visualizing, and they're looking straight at this guy's ass, and this crack is showing with this girl, woman, or whatever, like, fondling his ass. Now, that's Kiki.
She pretty much was. We're not going to lie about
Kiki,
it.
That's how you make a hard cider.
And it was a Sunday morning.
Hard cider.
It was really, to me, it was too early for that.
You're not listening to me.
It's a hard cider.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're trying to be nasty.
I'm not. So you open up another bottle of
I got
Prosecco. I hear it on the audio portion here.
It's very good.
You need help there?
So yeah, that was really fun. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds like Thirsty Thursday. Remember that? You used to do the little sound.
Right. The little
of
sound
the drink pouring. Wait, can you hear this?
Yeah, I know. It was good. Oh my God, listen to that.
Sounds like rain, but it's not. It's Prosecco.
I'm just gonna walk away from my engineering studio. I just want to look out the window and see how it was snowing, because I want to know if I have to get the snowblower all pried to
here
pump
we
up.
go. You're gonna get it out anyway.
No,
you're gonna get the snowblower out. He's gonna go snowblow nothing.
No, I got to.
He's gonna be out there.
I want to see. If I have to get up in the early morning hours and blow the snow. I mean,
all right, go and get
I'll
us.
be back in 20 seconds.
Get us the news update.
Oh my God,
the snow update.
Oh my God, people are so excited about it. Like
oh boy.
All right, I'll be right.
I'm not interested. I'm just saying, Rita, I love Pizza Pizza. I'm telling you, it was so good. Yeah, Steve Argeri needs to do a new holiday song, and I think we should all suggest that to him. Maybe him and Robert Fleischman can do one together. I think Robert should. I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna send him an email. I'm gonna send him a little message. Say, hey, Robs. Hey, the Rob. Hey, Roberto. I don't call him that. I just say that here, but I don't call him that. Yeah. And he should do one. Oh my gosh, why am I
the snow is no big deal.
Is it still snowing though?
It's like
what is that?
It's a pathetic.
Is it making sounds?
No, it's pathetic.
It's pathetic snow.
It's pathetic snow. I just whatever. It's not coming down that great, but it's fine.
But is it snowing?
Kiki, who the hell cares if it's snowing? Yes, it's snowing. It's not snowing very abruptly.
I'm going to go look. Hold on. Hold on.
No, Kiki. I just can't. Like, why are you doing this? She's going to watch the snow come down.
How nice.
Oh, how pretty. Maybe the deer will come out and say hello.
Oh,
God, I can't.
Oh, my gosh.
So not tonight.
It's really snowing outside.
Oh my God.
It's wicked snowing. Like it's really snowing.
Listen.
Look, I had a snowflake in my hair.
Kiki.
What?
I said it, but I'm not gonna set up for tonight.
What?
If we do a fun Friday and it's snowing out, we're gonna put you out in the snow.
I am not doing no.
Yes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yes.
No, it's too cold.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I'll do it. Then I'll go.
I have flip flops on.
No. But if we have a snow on the East Coast here, no. Listen.
You keep saying that. I'm not doing it.
No. Listen. I had an idea.
I don't get paid enough.
I have an idea. Okay. People want to see me. I'm not going to do it tonight, but people want to see me. If we have a snowstorm,
sure,
in the month of December,
yeah.
Okay. I don't care if it's a Tuesday night, Monday night, Saturday, whatever. I'm going to go on the air on YouTube here and put my hat on and my mittens on and do a broadcast from the snow.
I have to say, Al looks cute in a hat. Like I don't. I wish I could wear a hat. Like I've tried to wear a hat. Like I tried on hats last weekend.
Right.
I don't look good in hats.
Yes, you do.
Al looks really good in hats. Like it could be just
it covers my
like a knit cap or a baseball hat.
Right.
He looks really good in hats. Right. I look stupid in a hat. But I want to wear a hat.
Rita says your nose will start running if you
I know. So my nose runs anyway. I don't even understand it.
So what we'll
I sound very nasally tonight.
Oh, stop it. So what we'll do
if
it's a big snowstorm coming, not yet, but if it comes, we'll give an alert up on Facebook on Kiki.fm and actually give an alert on YouTube here when you do your 7:00 in the morning broadcast.
Yeah.
That maybe Al will be, because I'm not going to go out and wait for a snow. I want it to be snow.
No, you can't wait for a snow.
I want it to be a freaking blizzard. I want it to be a blizzard.
Yeah, but how are you going to broadcast in the snow?
Kiki, I can do anything. I'm telling you, it will be epic.
I can do anything. You can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Kiki. So
what?
I'm sure people will love it because I love the snow. I mean, I'm like a little kid, and I love this. How many people out there in YouTube land and radio land love the snow? Everybody loves the snow, especially this time of year.
So I'm trying to remember what crock-pot meal I had. That's the only snowstorm I remember last year, because that crock-pot meal I made was so good. It was chicken with, all right, and I hate it. No, it was queso cheese.
Queso cheese.
It comes in a jar.
Yeah.
And bacon.
Yeah.
The bacon melted, like you didn't even see the bacon in it, but it gave it such an amazing flavor. The tomatoes and chilies in a can. I don't know, and some other things. It was so good. It was so good. And you had the fire going that day. I had that, like I said, my onesie pajamas on. I was so hot. I had to take them off.
Oh my God.
I had to put on something else because they were just too hot.
I take my pants off.
It was like an insulated blanket.
But,
I need new pajamas.
Okay.
For our Friday night broadcast.
Oh, that's good.
Because I feel like we should all be in pajamas when I do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's late.
Well, you did
the Steve Perry party, the Peppermint Perry party.
And people love the plaid red pajamas.
Yeah. And you know where I got those?
Where?
Guess where I got those pajamas?
I don't know.
At Aldi.
At Aldi? The grocery store?
I did. I got them at Aldi.
Grocery store? You got
last year, I got them at Aldi. Yeah.
You did?
I sure did. I got yours there too, because we had Christmas Eve. We were all in pajamas.
I had pajamas too?
You got me. Yeah, but you never wear them. You wear the same sweatpants you've worn for the past, I don't know, year and a half.
They still have pool bleach marks.
Oh my God.
But I had no pants on. So we gonna have a pajama party. That'd be great.
You know what? All right. So
pajama party in the snow.
Maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll have a pajama party.
Only if it snows, I'm having a pajama party.
Al, you don't wear pajamas.
But
I don't
you
really
have to share that with the radio listening eyes. I don't wear pajamas.
That's
I rude.
Personally don't wear pajamas either.
Yeah.
I wear sweatpants and a shirt. But if I can find a real, like, I like my red plaid pajamas, and when I have the opportunity to wear them, I will wear them, I will rock them.
How many people out there sleep naked? That's what I would like to know.
I don't know if I want to know that.
No, but
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, but because a lot of people,
like if John Waite
sleeps
naked, I would want to know that.
Stop. A lot of people sleep naked. I mean, I think it's a cool thing to do. I mean, we don't sleep naked because the dog sleeps with us. I don't want the dog.
Has nothing to do with that.
No, I'm not gonna have the dog.
I'm too cold.
No, I'm not gonna have the dog look at me naked. That's weird. I'm not gonna be in the bed with the dog naked. That's weird.
And the cat.
And then the cat would go.
This is the cat. The cat, when she wants to get into the bed, she hits the wall.
I know.
And so I have to pick her up and put her in the bed. Yeah. And then 5 minutes later, she's like, I'm out.
Right.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you people anymore. But she's a great cat. She's 13 now. She's getting all gray really fast. I don't like that.
What did you just bang on?
The wall.
Okay, good. Don't bang on.
What'd you think? I was hitting the buttons?
Well, that's what I just had to check.
You're so concerned.
Well, I don't like to hit the buttons, especially if
I'm
naked
not going to hit the buttons.
Oh
my gosh.
Especially if I'm naked in bed. That'd be terrible. And a cat, is a beautiful cat.
Oh,
I love that cat.
I love her so much. She's so sweet.
We'll not tonight, but we'll bring her out on a fun Friday just for a little peeky.
We'll bring her out, but you know what? Here's the thing. I got to try her cat food because I got to see what's going on.
What do you mean
with
you're going to try
I just want to try a nibble.
Wait. Kiki's going to
maybe next week. I'll try one piece of cat food because you know why?
Why?
I am interested in why her and Louie eat their food. Like I have to fill that bowl like 3 times a day. And I said, it is getting ridiculous. Like how they're eating this cat. I'm like, what is in this cat food? Is it catnip?
Right.
I don't know. Like, is there weed in there? I am not sure, but I need to know what is going on with this cat food, this cat kibble.
Catnip is weed. I'll tell you, that's what it is.
You think catnip is weed, but it makes him go crazy, though.
Kathy from Texas says she doesn't want to be running outside butt naked, just shorts or something. Take is it.
And Love Music says, Mr. and Mrs. Bickerson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, who's Mr. and Mrs. Bickerson?
That would be you and I.
Are they good or bad?
Well, in other words, she's saying we bicker. And, I apologize for the bickering. It's just, this is what we do. And I'm sorry.
It's not an act. It's the way we talk every
day. This is
every
us.
Day. We get up in the morning.
There's that show, that TV show, This Is Us.
And she goes on the air and she says, what are we going to talk about? I said, I don't know.
Yeah,
we're talking like we normally
don't know.
We're just sharing our personal life with you. And I don't really want to share my personal life with you. I don't really want to know.
You do.
I don't want to know if you lie in bed naked, but it's fine.
Well, you asked everybody.
But it's
so
fine.
You obviously want to know, but I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't see it. I don't hear it. I can't see it.
I wonder if Wayne goes to bed naked.
We don't need to know that. Thank you so much. Nope. Stop.
Come on.
Just stop it.
It's fine.
Stop it. Just stop.
No, it's a family show.
Help me. Does anyone watch This Is Us? I watched the first 2 seasons and then I couldn't watch it anymore. I just couldn't do it. Maybe it was after the 3rd season. Because the dad, he died. I just couldn't watch it anymore. It just didn't make sense to me. Right. But I did love the show when it first started.
Right.
I did. I don't even know, is it still on? I think so.
What's that?
What?
What show are you talking about?
Rita said she would eat cat food if it had weed in it.
I like that. I love that. I love that girl.
I'm telling you, I think it's got something in there that's special.
Oh, it's an update from Corinne St. Jean, stowing in Central Rhode Island right now. That's great. See? People are like, they're happy.
Wayne said This Is Us was too sappy for him. The beginning seasons were, I really enjoyed it. I have to say I was very interested in the show, but now I can't watch it anymore. And you know what? So do you guys watch 1,000 Pound Sisters on TLC? Is the best reality show.
Yeah.
And yeah, like that new season just started.
Right.
So I don't know.
It's really good.
We'll see. And there's just so many reality shows out there. And now like the 90 Day Fiancé, they just started a new one called Caribbean Life.
Really?
I'm not really liking that one. I don't know why. I just like the regular 90 Day Fiancé. But for some reason, I'm not really feeling this.
But
one.
you're addicted to that 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh gosh, I love it.
Then
I love it.
Those 2 people from I don't know what country I forget what the name is, but they I don't know. She's got to learn how to cook and everything else. And the mother doesn't like her. And the blonde lady with the glasses. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about or no?
Oh, well, they're separated now. They got divorced. Yeah.
The older woman.
She was from Russia. No, Jenny and Sumit.
Yes.
No, they're still together.
So
they're from India. Well, he lives in India. She lives in India with him.
She lives in India with him.
Yep.
And she had to learn all these traits. But the therapist.
She does her own thing.
But the therapist said.
No, it wasn't the therapist.
Who was it?
It was an astrologer.
And
he turned the parents around because the parents literally hated Jenny. And I love Jenny. I love her. And the astrologer turned it all around. Right. And now the parents like her, but they really said they're not really liking her because they want to.
Right.
They're liking her basically because the astrologer said that they should.
Right.
But they're not really down with it. So they're kind of faking it, which I don't think is right either.
No, I
don't think that's right. But at least it's a little more comfortable for her.
They're giving courtesy to the son. I mean, they're basically saying,
I don't know. I feel bad because Jenny was friends with Sumit's parents before they were a couple.
What? Really?
And then they became a couple, and the parents were really mad.
How'd you become friends with the parents?
Because she lived in India with Sumit. I don't know if she was there on some.
Really?
And then they were really good friends. Yeah, really? I know. There's a whole backstory. See, you don't pay attention like I do.
I don't pay because I usually fall asleep within 10 minutes.
You do fall asleep. It's kind of scary.
No, it's not scary.
Like literally, Al's head hits the pillow.
I'm done.
He's gone. I'm like, hi.
Right.
And he's like, no.
And then the cat wakes me up, and I start yelling at the cat.
The cat wakes him up. She'll literally put her on the bed. And she stares at him.
Right.
She goes right up to his face and starts staring at him.
That's fine. But what?
It's so funny how she just like goes right in your face.
She's a good cat. I mean, I don't particularly care for cats, but this cat is.
Oh awesome. No, this cat's awesome.
This cat is really good. I mean, it's a great cat.
She's a great cat.
Really good cat.
I don't watch Gilmore Girls. Rita, I've never seen that, honestly.
What is Gilmore Girls?
It's like a show.
Really?
Wayne says he watched one episode of This Is Us.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Didn't we watch that?
That was like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't remember. And in fact, we have to get a new TV too.
Oh
right?
my God. Guys, we have to get a new TV, and I'm sad. I don't want to spend the money. I'm just going to let it.
Right. Let it conk out.
Let it conk out. As soon as it goes, then I'll get one. I'm really sad about it. It gets worse every time we turn it on. Like the lines keep going over to the left.
But it's fine with me if we don't have a TV. It's fine.
I got to get it cheap. I can't spend a lot of money.
Let me get a TV at a yard sale. A lot of people throw TVs out the side of the roads, but they don't work half the time.
Yeah, it's true.
And these are the TVs they throw out. They're big clunkers, and
No, we haven't seen it. We talked about this. We haven't seen a lot of clunker TVs on the side of the road.
Where's Mark? He came and went to buy.
I don't know. Maybe him and Dawn are doing something.
Maybe
they're probably. It's Friday. It's Frisky Friday.
It's Frisky Friday. Down in
we should call it that. No, it's going to stay Fun Friday. No. It's got to be Fun Friday.
Because people like to have fun. You know.
You know, we were talking at the table yesterday about Washington, D.C. and how Sally said that she had been there in the wintertime. That's actually the best time to go to visit Washington, D.C. is in the wintertime because there aren't any school tours or things like I've never been. I know. I feel ashamed of myself.
We're not going. Just Washington.
You're mean.
No, I want to go to
Hawaii?
No, I want to go to Mount Washington. I want to do.
Oh my God! So this is what this guy says. Yeah, he goes.
Yeah.
Let's now. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but there's a hotel in New Hampshire called Mount Washington. It's very exclusive.
Right, but
we're not exclusive people.
No, but
it's like $500-$600 a night. Okay, probably more now. Because now it's snow season.
No.
So he goes, why don't we just go to Mount Washington for a few nights?
No,
I'm like, who do you think we are? Rockefeller family?
No, Kiki.
No.
Kiki, I checked the rates today. We can get a cheap room for $783. And guess what?
A night.
No. And by the way, they
$783. And that comes with not even a breakfast. You don't even get a croissant.
No, breakfast is included. But included in that $783 charge, you get free Wi-Fi.
I can't.
No. Back in the day.
You know what was great? We went there. When did we go? Over the summer. Or no, last October we went. Last fall, I should say.
Yeah.
And I had a glass of Prosecco and you had a beer.
Right.
And that was perfect.
Yeah.
That was just enough. Like the people that were checking out of there had Louis Vuitton luggage. Like I'm so not that unless I get it at a yard sale. If I get a piece of Louis Vuitton luggage at a yard sale, I probably sell it anyway. I wouldn't keep it because where do I go? I don't even go anywhere. Just saying. But I'm not that girl. I'm just not that high maintenance. You know what I mean? But it would be fun. It's a beautiful hotel. There's no question about it. It's just no. We don't know. I need a TV for $783 for one night stay. I could get a TV,
right?
And I could probably buy some Christmas gifts,
right,
for that money.
But
to stay 24 hours in a hotel. I'm not doing it.
But the thing back in the day, going to exclusive hotels was a coin-operated beds.
That's not exclusive, hon. I'm just telling you. That's like cheesy, and that's Bedbugville.
That was back in the day.
Back in the day, whose day? Not my day.
I can imagine. I remember traveling, and I'd see these signs, coin-operated bed, 30 miles away, and that's the hotel I want to go.
So nasty, dude.
No, it's cool, man.
Why was it cool? So obviously you put a quarter in a bed or two.
I tell you, the thing was go like crazy. It's like being in a concert.
Being in a concert. I've never been to a concert that does that. No.
Has anybody out there ever used a coin-operated bed? I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, I've
never done that.
Really? I don't think they're around anymore.
Thank God.
No.
I've never been on a coin-operated bed.
So while you're saying that, you're drinking Prosecco, then you have another sip. I just can't. Oh my God.
When were you on a coin-operated bed?
I don't remember.
And why were you on a coin-operated bed? Like, what does that even mean?
You're talking about people.
I used to, I remember, Mom, can I have a dime to go on the little pony at Ann and Hope?
Yeah, but
and go on that thing.
Right.
Do that. It was a dime.
Wow.
And I think even before it closed, it was still a dime. They kept that pony a dime.
Really?
It's true.
Dive for a pony, huh?
So Jenny said she's only seen a coin-operated bet on the Roseanne show. Have you seen Roseanne Barr on YouTube? She is like,
really?
She's got a lot of followers, kids. Like, how many does she have now? I have to.
Is that a comedian?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta look. She's got like.
Will you stop moving around?
I'm not moving. I'm sitting here.
I know, but Roseanne Barr, the comedian, has a lot of followers.
Yeah, she's feisty.
Yeah, but didn't we see her at a Cher concert?
265,000 subscribers she has.
Really?
She's really.
How old is she now?
Feisty. I think
she's
she's in her 60s, I believe.
Is she really?
Yeah.
What does she do now, anyway?
She's on YouTube.
Oh, she's on YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube. I mean, it's just like, it's better than watching TV. I mean, you don't need it.
I'm not even kidding.
What
did I watch this afternoon?
YouTube.
Our friends Tucker Upper and Sammy J.
Right.
On YouTube. I just sat and binge watched them this afternoon.
And what did Tucker Upper put up on his YouTube channel today?
All right. So, well, no, it wasn't today. He put it up a few days ago. We just haven't had time to watch it. So Tucker Upper, friends of ours, they like to go, they resell stuff, and they basically have
Tucker Upper
totally built a business for themselves on YouTube.
Point to the on-air sign too.
Oh yeah, and this on-air sign came from them.
Right.
And they've built a business on YouTube. They started doing clean outs, and they do trash picking and reselling and all that stuff. But this week they put up a video. His brother got married at the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia, and they documented that whole experience. And it was really cool. Just really, oh my gosh, such a good family. I just love them. So go watch Tucker Upper and Sammy J. His production quality of his videos, I mean, literally, guys, beats half the TV shows on regular television. Like, you could just sit there and watch all of their content, and you wouldn't get bored.
Right. And then,
that's how good it forget regular TV shows. He does all this stuff by himself. With Sammy too.
And it's about real people, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But it had a video. Sammy did a video of her getting ready for the wedding in the room.
Yeah.
And how she uses a pencil in her hair.
I literally have to ask her about that. I didn't get it. I don't know how I'm like, what do you do with she wraps her hair on the pencil, but then do you blow dry it? I don't know, but her curls come out so cute.
Yes.
So cute.
She's a very cute girl.
Yeah.
She's very nice people too.
Yeah.
So we probably should say goodbye now.
Yes.
Because it's snowing out, and I got to get ready to pull my snowblower out.
No,
because I got to get ready.
No, there's not enough snow for that.
So
just saying.
Well, thanks to the girls, John Waite merch girls, Liss, is that how Liss and
Michelle
from Long Island, Michelle from Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
For reaching out to us, and we met them a few weeks ago. John Waite merchandise. You can get his merchandise online from what they said. There's also
JohnWaiteWorldwide.com.
JohnWaiteWorldwide.com.
Yep.
And also, you'll put a link on how people can sign the petition.
Yes.
And basically, it's not a petition, but it's basically to reach out to nominate John Waite for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because
this needs to be shared once I get it out there. And you can even find Liss and Michelle on Facebook. And and it's on my Facebook page. It's on the Kiki.fm Facebook page. We put the petition out there. Please go and sign it. Please share it. Let's get this out there so John Waite can hopefully get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He deserves to be there. I mean, the music this man has done with the Babies, Bad English, and his solo career. Come on. As
Kiki said to you earlier, I mean, I say nice things about us, and I usually walk away from cousin. Oh, that was fine. That was good. But I walked away from John.
You haven't stopped talking about it.
I mean, I'm not kissing his ass. I mean,
you are.
No, I'm not. He is freaking awesome. I mean, I enjoyed his concert from the beginning to the end. I walked out of there like everybody else that we met a nice couple there.
Yeah.
We went out for drinks afterwards.
Yep.
But his voice is on point. He is not given enough credit for the vocal range that man has. He's a great performer. He has great eye contact with the people. He's great with his fans. So nominate John Waite for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We love John Waite. And I don't say that about any guys.
When we got Kathy and Love Music, and they're saying share. And it's great. So they're going to share. They're going to sign. let's get this done for him. He deserves it. He's a nice human being. He does a lot for other people. They donate to charities. So you know what? Let's get this done. Let's help the ladies get John Waite inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We thank Liss and Michelle so much. It was such a pleasure to meet them. And I'm not kidding. He has some great merch. He really, really does. And just the fact that he signs this stuff before the show. So you're getting a fresh John Waite signature. He does the art before the show, and then it goes right out to the merch table. It's really, really cool. So johnwaiteworldwide.com, and let's sign this petition. It'll be out there as soon as this video goes up in the next few days. I'll put the piece with the interview with Liss and Michelle, and I will have the link in there. And ladies, share, and let's get this done for him. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well, thank you very much, Kiki. I love you. Everybody have a great weekend. And thanks to John Waite Girls and all of you for listening down at them worldwide.
Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing weekend. Have an awesome, fun Friday. Thank you for being with us tonight. We truly always appreciate you guys. And remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong in these crazy times. And always remember, most importantly, music is what brings us all together. And remember, guys, to always keep rocking. I will see you here on Monday morning at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific. Wowza. That's early. All right, guys, have an awesome weekend. And thank you. Love to all of you.